Yo, what going on? It's your boy Jah, aka Same Difference, aka that purple face dude. It's been a while since we went live. I hope you missed me because I missed you. And I am excited tonight. We got what's gonna be a fun one. We got Big Freeston Athill on here. His name is ringing bells in these Facebook streets. And I like the guy. I like the guy's energy. I see what he talk about and I see his opinions. There's a lot of people online, everyone really, that has opinions and they like to voice them. But his opinion interests me because it's not just one-sided. He is he's very unbiased and he talks to the women, he talks to the men, you know what I'm saying? So he says what he means and he stands on that shit. Whether you think he wrong or not, he gonna stand on it. That's for damn sure. And he's on tonight. We've been promoting it for a little bit, so I know you know. It is the rules to being a good side dude. And that's what we're gonna get into in a little bit. I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas and a good holiday season, especially St. Croix Crucian Christmas Festival. Sad I couldn't be there, but next year for sure. And we got some things in the works to get me to come home soon. So hopefully I'll be seeing you soon anyway. And plenty of pictures. Because if you know anything about me, you know I love women and I love to watch ass. So I appreciate y'all doing that. So speaking of Whopper Cam, the Whopper Cam is coming soon. Y'all should keep an eye out for that. All right. And without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and hit you with these beautiful bean footage, and then we'll be right back. Big Free, go ahead
Yo,
and
yo,
introduce
yo, yo,
yourself,
yo.
man.
What's going on, everybody? You don't know this, your boy Big Free. Um, hailing a living in the state of Alabama, just big chilling. Ain't got much to say. Just been chilling.
So he is a podcaster, apparently a Facebook comedian, a father, and a Alabamian now. We got Freeston Athill on with us, and you had posted about your this had intrigued me, right? Because most people will just post some stuff like this, but you do. And I love that shit because you used to be posting some shit I would love to have said, but I can't.
Well, that's I guess that's what made me different. I just say what people afraid, well, I won't say afraid to say, but don't want to say because they don't like the backlash. But me, I just don't care. I just feel like I growing up, I always taught like say what you mean, I mean what you say. You know what I mean? Stand on it. Like I just feel it don't come out my mouth already. I don't say it. I can't take it back.
I'm gonna be
So
honest. The Trump shit that shit surprised me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, why this man mean this one?
yeah, I mean
He
it's a
enjoy
lot
it.
that go into that. It's a lot that go into that. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't talk about something like that if I didn't do my research. If I didn't really know what's going on. I ain't the type of person that will just spit something out there and just because I could do it. I gonna have facts to back it up. You know what I mean?
Okay,
So
fair enough. You want to tell us a little bit about your with the Grain podcast? What's that
yeah,
about?
man. With the great podcast, we really would just talk about anything. Like when me and my two boys, we legit to talk about anything. It's always a fun time every time we talk about it because you never know what to expect. And with me, and them being there is like a perfect combination because we always have opposing views of different stuff. It's always good content. We keep people aware about certain topics and whatnot. So it's been fun. I love doing it. And plus then my boys, we grew up together, so we know like we talk about anything.
Marcus Norman asks, Central or Complex? Which one did you go to? Or private school?
I went complex.
Complex. So he might know you.
11.
Calico Jones, greetings. Thanks for coming through. I said guava tart or pineapple. Like ain't
None.
another whole, it got whole other like flavor in there though.
None.
Not coconut, not nothing.
Coconut. I will coconut any day. You don't put guava or pineapple in my face. I'm gonna throw it away. I don't
Wow,
want it. I don't
wow.
want it.
At least he's standing it. One of the coolest dude I went to school with Complex.
Oh yeah,
All
yeah,
right,
that's
all
my
right.
dog.
So clearly you well known out here. So I don't even think you really need an introduction like that there. So let's go ahead and get into it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you posted this.
Oh yeah.
The rules. Go ahead and tell the people what this is about, please.
Okay, right. So I ain't gonna lie to you. I was just sitting and walk, just chilling. I was just chilling, just minding my business, and I was scrolling on Facebook. Excuse me, and I was just seeing, people talking about being side pieces and giving relationship advice and whatnot. So I was like, you know what? I gonna post this status because it looked like these people forgetting or they just don't know. Like everything has rules, everything has guidelines to follow. So I just decided I'm gonna just put it up. I didn't expect it to make waves, but hey, it did.
Hell yeah. You got shares like a mother.
it went up.
So
So
what's rule number one for anybody listening right now wants to know what's the rules of being a good side dude? Hit them with number one.
don't catch feelings. Don't catch feelings. You're only there for a good time, not a long time. Don't catch feelings. You know what
So
I
let's
mean?
dig
Because
into that then. How do you avoid catching feelings? Because once a poem good, it's a problem already.
after it, I mean, you gotta know how to control yourself. You know what I mean? You gotta know how to control yourself. See, a lot of times, man, don't get emotionally attached to it. Like, oh my gosh, again, this good wife, me want nobody else to have it. You check, but you gotta understand. Use the side dude. Somebody has been having it before you. You check. So you can't want to sit there and catch feeling and then proclaim your love and be like, oh my gosh, I really like you. I enjoy this. Nah, my boy, you messing it up. You're messing it up. You going bad. You gotta learn how to control your feelings. You
So
have to.
let's touch on some stuff that causes the feelings then. So if you decide, dude, can you kiss? Can you kiss her?
I feel it just depends on the woman.
What you okay, for me,
Yeah.
kissing is more intimate than sex. For me. A lot of people might disagree, but it's something that you do with someone that you like. You know what I'm saying? Like you just don't kiss everybody.
Yeah.
But so when you say it depends, what do you mean?
Like, okay, like I just like I said, it just depends. I guess some woman is just like you really feeling her. Like some woman just I ain't gonna lie, some woman just dirty. You just can't just be kissing them just like that, you know what I mean? But I
But
just
you could
feel like
smash.
I mean, yeah, I mean, hey, listen, I don't see it's crazy, right? I don't see some woman like, like body right, like hygiene good, smell good, but then as soon as they smile, it's like, what the hell you been eating? Like, what you been doing to your mouth? Why you doing this to yourself? Why are you doing this to me? You know what I mean? Like you give me everything that you have 99% good. You loading up
Hmm.
everything 99%
Hmm.
good, and then when it comes to that 1% to hit 100, you get stuck. You smile, and then it's like, why you doing this to me? So now that they turn me off. You know what I mean? And I just feel like
Mm.
certain women, like yeah, if you really like the things going, like you really into it, like kissing gonna happen.
Hmm.
Sometimes they tell you they don't want to kiss, they don't like that.
Hmm.
That's fine. Some of them they do. They just like it. It's just a part of sex for them. Like you have to kiss them to get them turned on, or for them to,
Hmm.
get riled up, get for them to get there, to help them get there. That's just how. That's why I say it depends. Because some like it, some don't.
Interesting. Interesting. So, in the comments, I need her to tell me this. Like, are you cool with messing with a girl that you know is dirty? Because that's the word you use, dirty. You know.
Yeah,
Are you
when I
cool?
said dirty, like I don't mean like like a nasty individual. When I say dirty, I mean like
Hmm.
certain things that they do is just like you know, like for a woman of your caliber, you shouldn't be doing that.
So the mouth bad, breath stink, she bad. You messing with her still?
Yeah, if that thing, if listen, I gonna be real. If that thing ain't dirty, then yeah, you shit. Cause hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't have times I don't have times I deal up with girl like the thing right. Cause they facing forward, face down, ass up. You know what I mean? So I can't really smell it, Brett. And the next thing you know, of course, we finish do the do, and then we start talking, and then I looking around the room like, where that smell come from? I know me and the next to no
Oof,
garbage pan. So where this
oof.
smell you coming from? And I ain't the wife because smelling it. I've been up close and personal.
Mm-mm.
You know what I mean? So yeah, sometimes I'll just be like, look, man,
You going in?
just keep your face in front there.
He took too long to respond. He definitely would. Yeah, we knew what was coming. And ladies, please check your back shot wind
Hey,
because
yo, hey, yo, hey, yo. Hey, sir.
here this one, here this one. It gotta be man. It gotta be us. Maybe the bad breath came from sucking a dirty dick.
Me ain't
It
dirty, so it
always
can't come
circles
from
back to
me.
come.
It can't- I don't understand why. I mean, lack of accountability.
Oh, oh, see that? That's another thing you gotta think about though. What about this? You know she got a man. You know she doing certain things with that dude, right? You're
Mm.
still cool with kissing her because you know she doing what she to do to you.
Yeah, I mean that's why I say it just depends because I ain't kissing every girl. I mean kissing every girl just I ain't kissing every girl just me boy. I
Okay, all right.
ain't with every girl.
So what about pillow talking? Because that could get you caught up and catching feelings, right? So you know how you laid up after the fact. She probably venting about her main guy to you. Is
Mm-hmm.
that allowed?
She could talk.
Um,
I just ain't gonna respond. She could talk. She could vet. Hey,
see, just
listen. Some
listen.
women that get comfy. Yeah, I ain't giving no advice. I ain't giving no advice. That is not my business. I only here for what me and you get going on. Anything outside of that, that's on you. I just ask. Don't bring nothing to me. Cause you bring anything to me, then it's a done deal. Like I gotta cut that off. That gotta go. Gotta go. Don't bring nothing to my front door. I don't want to hear it. You could
You
tell me,
want no
listen, you
drama?
could tell me about you. No, you could I don't want no drama. You could tell me about your dude. Oh yeah, he don't do this, yeah. Oh, okay. So me personally, and I
Hmm.
know a lot of men could attest to this. Sometimes, like if you want to keep shit around for a while, even if you don't care, sometimes you just gotta give them a listening ear.
Uh-huh.
You just gotta give them a listening ear. Even if you don't care, you just gotta give them a listening ear. Let them talk. Say what they gotta say. Get off the chest. Cause they
Hmm.
probably been having that riled up for so long and they wanted to get out. And they just want a listening ear. Cause a lot of times I don't be caring. I don't be caring about a lot of the things they have to say, but I just listen.
He said pillow talk will get your side heart bust. That's what I'm saying. Like it can lead to feelings, and you in there really comforting and consoling, and like, wow, she there with a lame. If she been with me, it's a trick.
Yeah, yeah, but I don't
It's a
like I said, I
trick.
don't give no advice. I don't just listen. I just okay, yeah, I like the safe. Then when they come and ask you, what do you think I should do? I don't know. I don't know.
You need no help.
I don't know. I just listening. I here for a good time, not a long
Not a
time.
long time.
Not a long time. I here for a good time, not a long time. So I don't know.
Let me help out my girl. Now you show me test. What do you mean backshot wind? The air, yes. When you're like there's there's repercussions and you know what I'm saying
Yeah, that's
stuff
the air.
to
Yeah, the air coming out. You know what
it'll
I
come
mean?
back. You check and you got sometimes you get hit with fish. I'm just saying. So watch your back shot here.
Yeah, because I don't like. I do my thing, and the next thing I gotta be looking up so I can't smell, and I doing my thing. Nah, man. I don't want to be looking at the ceiling. I want to look at what I do. You know what
Cause them views from behind, that shit will get you caught up. That's views.
Hey, sometimes you don't can't help it because it's like, what the hell? It's like,
Hmm.
where you been all my life? How
Hmm.
come it's now you reaching me? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But I don't. Sometimes I don't gotta look up. I gotta look up. I gotta look around. And sometimes I
Pray
gotta
for
do
a
that
couple
this
more
side.
minutes.
Oh, yeah, because I
Hmm.
want to be there
Hmm.
a little longer. So I gotta look around. I gotta distract my mind because I know if I look down, it's a wrap.
Mm. Unruly Suli says everyone pillow talks though. So is that true? Everyone pillow talks?
I mean, for the most part, yeah. But it's just it just depends on the type of information you give out. Yeah, you can't say everything. You can't tell. You can't give a whole tell it all. You know what I mean? Because I mean, I'm gonna be real. Every man they have like everybody every dude like they have their boys they'll be talking about when it comes to
Mm.
something. Man. Everybody will do that. You check. Everybody will do that. It's normal. So yeah.
Because
But
if
you
we're
can't
honest,
be responding.
if we're honest, the reason why you catch feelings, right, is because you sense a connection when people start sharing things. You know what I'm saying? Like when she starts sharing intimate stuff about her relationship and stuff, and then you in turn do it back, now there's a connection being built there.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna be a good side dude, apparently, according to Big Free, they say to me, this Big Free, don't even talk.
don't tell me nothing about what you get going on with your dude, man. That's not my business. What I could do. I can't do nothing. I ain't a counselor. I can't do nothing. I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Wait, I just catch on. This live got two Libras. Are you a Libra, sir?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I am.
Wow, damn, it's facts. I didn't know. Hey, Libra gang
Big
in this
Libra.
bitch. That's why you tuned in. Fuck.
Yeah. They don't talk about Libras all the time. Oh, Libra this, Libra that, but can't leave you alone.
Exactly. Exact. Then you gotta go to rehab and you're wondering why. We ain't gonna talk
Why?
about that.
Like, I don't understand.
So what type of intimacy is allowed?
What type of intimacy is allowed?
Yes.
Butt and pokey.
Say what?
Butt and pokey. That's the only intimacy allowed. I ain't saying on here trying do a whole heap of foreplay and I trying to
Okay.
lick up everything. Nah.
Not even foreplay is allowed, is that what you're saying?
I mean, I mean, yeah, of course you could do foreplay, but I'm about to sit on here. I'm about to keep kissing up all over your body all the time. I ain't like I gonna do enough to get you started, and then we gotta do our thing. But I ain't trying to sit on here and make love to you. You know what I mean? Do that there with you. If you want to do that with your man, do that with your man. Hey, listen, it reached a point sometimes like these girls so vicious, they would call up the side dude and be like, "Should I have sex with my dude?"
Mm-mm.
Yeah, these girls vicious. They call up the dude, this side dude, and be like, "Yo, you think I should have sex with this dude?" And I'd be like, "What? No, man, these women evolving, man. They evolving. Yeah, these women evolving, dog. Like I watched a video the other day, and the dude asked these women like, "Who you have more fun with, your main dude or the side dude?" And all of them say the side dude. One of them
But that makes
eyes
sense
rolling.
though.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
because
That's what you're there for. If you were
that's
there
it.
to do dumb shit and wash dishes, she could have kept the main dude.
I keep the main dude. You check.
That
And
makes
I
sense.
just feel like being a side dude, I ain't gonna lie, is a lot of fun because you don't have no responsibility. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta worry about keeping she happy. You ain't gotta worry about paying bills. You ain't gotta worry about doing nothing extra. All she coming for is to get her spine realigned and go home.
You the chiropractor.
Yeah.
Do side dudes pay for dates or side dudes don't spend no money?
Mm. 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 Well,
Interesting.
that's a good question.
Is it this a hard one? Okay.
For
This
me,
the one that stump you?
me or like, I know for me, like I the type of man I don't only deal with like necessities, gas and food, right? So I just feel like if you messing with me, I wouldn't sit on there and watch you stay hungry. You know what I mean? I won't sit on, especially if me and you coming to me. You know what I mean? You coming to me all the time. You driving to me all the time. I wouldn't mind, putting a little gas in your tank, give you something to eat. Now taking you out on a date, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. I feel that's dangerous. I think the only way you could take somebody out on a date is if like she or her dude live in a whole different state or a whole different country. But if you're gonna be a side dude and she live in the same area as you,
Hmm.
you playing a dangerous game. Dangerous game.
Okay. So no dating as a side dude unless it's long
Mm-mm.
distance.
Unless it's long distance. Like you could go on a date, but as far as dating, like I calling you every day, talking to you every day. Nah, nah, nah.
Okay. You buying flowers or never that?
No, I ain't buying no flowers. No, I'm not buying no flowers. I'm not buying no flowers. Mm-mm. Nope.
Cause she can't even keep
Nope.
the flowers. How's she gonna
Nope.
explain them?
Exactly. I ain't buying them. Nope. You see my partner track. My partner track where them flowers come from. And next thing you know, I getting phone calls or about he see my number in her phone. Nah.
Carmea Wells says, I know nothing about this, but if you ask, you should pay for the date. Which date? The date that you going on with your main man? Or like what? Why are you going on dates? You ain't scared you
That's
getting
what I'm
caught?
saying. That's exactly. Like they forget that the main dude have friends, He have friends, so you might end up going out somewhere and don't even know that that's partner friend, and then he see you with his partner girl, and then he gonna tell his partner, no, you caught up. That's a dangerous game going on a date.
Let me just quickly answer this. You ain't even got I ain't gonna waste your time on this one free. No. Birthday, holidays, the family. No.
family
For
cookout.
for
What?
what? For what? What are you
Family
talking? No,
cookout?
no, no. First of all, the Saidu Day is the day after the holiday. Everyone knows that.
Exactly.
Come on.
That's it. Sometimes not even after the holiday, I want to see you. Not even after the holiday. Just put some time in between there. Put some time in between there, and then come check me.
Tanasia Prosper asks, why no flowers? That's easy to explain though.
I mean, we just said it. Like she gonna be able to keep it, and she gonna have to explain where she gave from. At that point, don't just make sure my name is not involved. Make sure my name is not involved.
What is rule number 2? Let's go to rule numero dos.
Do not hit her up unless she hits you up. Straight up. Don't
So
don't do it.
don't call, don't text, don't do none of that.
Don't call, don't text, don't do nothing. Because you
Why?
say, dude. I mean, you might mess around and hit her up at a time where she next to her dude, right? Next
Facts.
thing you know, dude see the messages, dude see the phone call. Now it's big braggadam. Now you involved indirectly because all you did was send a text, all you did was call. And I guess some man that like to go through a man phone.
True.
So you call this girl at a certain time. Now you can no longer be her side dude because now you gotta play hide and go seek. You're like, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
So, okay. You can't call, you can't text. It as a side dude, is it just that you're there for her pleasure? Because I mean, what happens when you want it and she ain't texting or calling?
You find something else in between. Like what? You don't sit on there and sit on there with you. No, you don't sit on there and wait. Why am I waiting for? First of all, I'm the side dude. So I know for me sitting on there waiting for you to call me or text me. You might not call me or text me like 3 weeks to a month. I gonna sit on there and wait for you? You crazy. I going up the road.
So why be a side dude then?
Because I mean, that's good wife. That's good wife. Listen, a lot of them girls that get good wife is the ones that are being in relationships, And the single ones, them, is the ones that in relationship,
Damn. So quite frankly, going off of what you're saying, Free, even though he is a extra in her movie, like she's been added to a roster. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like in all actuality, in his side, he has multiple women that he deals with also, and he shares his time with her as well.
yeah,
So I guess Crujantina, that could be a reason right there because she's also been added to a roster.
yeah. Because I mean, she already have her things she gotta deal with. Like I said, a lot of these girls that get good wife to be in relationship, and then it'll make the wife much sweeter because it's like we're not even supposed to be doing this. You check,
So
we're
the
not supposed to
sneaking.
be doing this. Yeah, the adrenaline rush, make it a whole lot better.
Okay. Have you ever been the one getting cheated on, sir?
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
And what happened?
I mean, I went up the road. I went on my business. I went on my business. Like, okay, my girl, you do your thing. I ain't gonna cheat back. I ain't gonna let you have it. But then you gonna come and then you gonna come to me and tell me you love me after you do what you do. You didn't love
Mm.
me. You didn't love me. Mm-mm.
So it was no like arguing, why you do this to me, no crying, no nothing. You just
No, up the road because
step away.
I I just feel right when somebody cheat is not a on the fly thing, right?
Hmm.
That's something that's premeditated. You kind of basically wanted to do it. You just have to find the right person to do it with. You check
Mm.
for you. So
Mm.
I was and think like, oh, it just happened. Like ain't nobody tripping and falling in no pussy, or nobody tripping and falling on top of no people. No, nobody's doing that. That's something you wanted to do. That's a choice.
So you got cheated on, you took it in stride, you kept it moving, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever been the side dude that got caught up in that mix, like she got caught?
Nope. Nope.
No?
Nope. Because them rules I put out there is the ones I followed.
So Marcus Norman asks this question, which takes us to rule number 3, because apparently he doesn't follow the rules. Can a side dude graduate to the main dude? If so, can you trust a woman who promoted you to the main guy?
I'm gonna answer right now. Don't do it.
Why
Don't do it.
not? Why not?
Listen, because like I said, any job position, once you go to a higher position, that position you was once in has to get filled, right? So it gonna get filled. If you went from employee to manager, they're gonna have to find another employee. It's that simple. They're not gonna keep that spot vacant. No, they're gonna find somebody else. They're gonna find somebody else. So you don't want to upgrade from side dude to main dude. And some man to be happy. Yeah, my boy, she finally make me the main thing. I don't watch them like, and you happy? You happy? Your spot about to get filled. Go ahead. And somebody
So
gonna do your job better than you.
mm. So you don't think that you could trust a woman after that?
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. She did it with me. Wait, she cheated with me. What make you think
Pulling the
she would
same
cheat on
moves.
me? Like
It's
what?
like, yeah, it can't be you don't cheat, man. You're a
You don't
cheater. I
cheat.
seen it.
I witnessed it. I was there with you. Like, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
The
Yes,
man
sir.
says I do don't have any union rights. That's reserved. Know your
Yeah,
role.
man. Absolutely.
So so is it a thing of shame to be a side dude?
No, to me, at least to me, I don't think it's shameful.
Do you think
I
it's a
just
thing
feel
of shame to be a side chick?
no. No. Certain things like I just feel certain things like if a man could do it, a woman could do it too. Certain things, you check like
Okay.
being a side piece. That's one. Like if that's what she want, if that's what she want to do what you gotta do, mama. No judgments over here. You know what I mean? But just know if you decide to upgrade to the main, he gonna find another side piece. Just be prepared for that.
Unruly Suli says woman is worse than. Worse in what way? You gotta tell us. Worse in what way? Because supposedly you're sneakier. So in what way?
He's an understatement, boy. That woman is
After
private
after
investigators.
seeing after seeing how you move, right? After being on that side and seeing the things that you do, and I know how am
Mm-hmm.
like I can't feel comfortable again.
I can't after because listen, you gotta understand, right? A lot of the times when you decide dude and then woman comfortable, they just show you how they keep you under wraps, you know. They just show
Hmm.
you how they keep you under wraps. They put you either on a girl name, they text you from
Mm,
a texting app. You know what I mean? So me knowing all this information, if I become the main, I know okay, she have a texting app. I know she
mhm.
gonna have somebody else name
Why
save
you
under
still get
something
an
else.
app? Why
You
you
check.
still get?
You check.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I get my lick same ways. No way. That not work.
How do you feel about cheating back?
Hey, I don't feel no way about it. You know, I tell somebody this the other day, right? Tell somebody this the other day, right? If you cheat on me, fine, right? I get you do what you have to do. But
Hmm.
don't cheat on me and then end the relationship on me, you know. You gotta let me get my lick back. You gotta let me get my lick. Don't cheat on me and then done the relationship. No, I want your head. You know what I mean? Because how is it fair to me that you do your thing and then no, you gonna done me? What? You mad? No, 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 miss. Come here. I gotta bust open your chest real quick. Then once I done, you free to do what you want. But you're not gonna come and cheat on me and then done the relationship.
Man,
You mad?
Unruly Suli says women cheat to upgrade. I don't know about this one, yeah. You know
Me
about this
too
one, yeah.
sure about that one. Me too sure
What
about
you
that one.
what do you think, free?
I don't think they cheat to upgrade.
Me know about this one.
Me know about cheating to upgrade. Because sometimes them girl, just like how sometimes man they cheat with them bust down girls, sometimes them girl they cheat with like them bust down dude. Because hey, I don't hear women say this here so many times that they just say broke dudes to give them the best pipe. So I don't necessarily agree that they don't cheat to upgrade.
And I have to agree with you only because I've seen the baddest, most well put together women and the dudes that they deal with or messing with on the side and all of that stuff. And it's like literally all he has is good dick.
That's
And
it.
she paying the rent, she pay, you know what I'm saying? Like she taking him
She
out,
driving her
he doing
car.
the hug from behind when she paying for everything. You know what I'm saying? Like he the
Yeah,
one
giving her the
driving her
kiss on the
car.
neck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he dropping you to walk and gone with your car. Like let's not do that.
I don't cheat to upgrade at all. Nope. I don't
Well,
cheat
don't
at
we
all.
all? Honestly, women cheat to get fulfillment, don't we? Don't the people that cheat do that? Period. Like ain't just
Yeah.
women.
Yeah, it's a rush. It's a rush because, like I say, we're not even supposed to be doing this, but we're doing it. So we might as well just get it over with. But some people is like it'll feel so good. They give them like they'll feel so free. They want to keep doing it.
Exotics fruit say they still cheat. You could give a man all holes, cook clean, be there for a man mentally, and still get cured.
Listen,
Hmm.
man. This is what I always tell people. That's why a lot of time people will say marriage or relationship overrated and whatnot, right? I don't tell people all the time, like, you gotta find the one that's right for you. You know, and you have to find that one person. A lot of people like ignoring red flags, but because they like that person so much, they want it to work. You know what I mean? So you can't be mad at that person for you being the best person you are to them and they still cheat. That person wasn't the one for you. It wasn't the right person for you. That's your fault. You picked them, you know. We didn't pick them for you. You picked them. You check. I just personally believe.
I
I
think
just
Cruz
personally
Tina
believe.
vex with you. Cruz Tina say how when you stay being the side dude, she
I
vex.
did. I gotta be she vex. I stayed in my place. You know, I stayed in my place. I play my role. I play my role. You know what I mean? I ain't doing nothing extra. Like I said, I just feel like some people, and then I ain't gonna lie. There's just some people. They just they just can't stop cheating. Like it's just not in them to just be with one person. And a lot of times they just tell you that, but you like them so much you don't care. I don't know. Some people just believe they're just that special to make somebody change.
Hmm.
You can't make somebody change that don't want to change.
Does the side rules differ between genders?
No, no, I don't think.
Let me flip that a little bit. Let me switch that up a little bit, right? Are women allowed more leeway than men? Let me explain what I mean. Men, when they playing the side dude role, if they get emotional, is it looked at differently compared to when the woman gets emotional?
Yes, because you expect a woman to be emotional. You don't necessarily expect a man to be emotional.
So now when who she knew what her role was coming in, when
Yeah,
she start getting jealous and like, why you gotta go home already and all of them for it's cool
yeah.
though.
It's cool. We kind of expect that because, like I said, we know women to be the more emotional being. But when you see a dude start saying the same thing, it's like, my boy,
Hmm.
you done in too deep. You done in too deep, dog. Like man, like I was say, when man cheat, they only cheating to get a rocks off, go about their business. Because a lot of times, listen, when man bust that load, right? They don't come
Hmm.
back to their senses,
Yeah, that
like
post
wait,
not clarity. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that is clarity. You know what I mean? So it differs for I can't speak for women, but I know as a man, like when you get out there, it's like, damn, I just did that. Like you don't feel I won't say you feel nasty or you don't feel different. Like, damn, I just did that there with this girl, man. Like, yeah. So I expect women to be emotional. When a man emotional, a lot of times, excuse me, it'll be rooted in like insecurity. Some man just ain't accustomed to getting good wife. So when they finally get, they want to keep it.
Calico Jones says, see we as men does fuck up. We does abide by rules and shit and keep quiet. As them woman vex, spot game blow up. And we allow it. It's true though. Cause if she key in your car and say you lied and you did this and that and the third, we kinda allow it. But if the man start acting like that, he just looked at as a clown.
You see, let me tell you why, right? And this way man don't mess up. If you're gonna cheat, you got to cheat with somebody that have something to lose just as much as you. If you cheat with somebody that don't have nothing to lose, they have no they have no barriers, no boundaries. When you cheat with somebody that have a lot to lose just as much as you, they're gonna be a lot more careful. They ain't gonna
Ex-
want this spot blow up.
Explain how that works if you got, obviously if you have a side dude or chick or whatever, you one of
Mm-hmm.
them probably single and you got boss it. So how does that work?
Yeah, I mean, like some people is like I guess some single woman like they got a lot going on, good job, good career, they get a lot of stuff going for themselves. You check, they just ain't want to be in a relationship, so they rather just be aside. So somebody like that, you don't really expect them to want to like do all kind of craziness because they might get something to lose. You check? But if you go cheat with somebody that's a boss down, 9 times out of 10, when you see them, them man always out and about. Them man always they on they to every event pan knocking like you always see them on social media taking chips. Them man ain't get no job. Them man really ain't get nothing to do. Ain't get nothing going for themselves. That's when it's dangerous. But you know what would be the crazy part? It's always them. Is most of the time when you cheating and you dealing with them type of girl, them is the girl that get good wife too. Like them girl are crazy and them girl that would key up your car and bust you hard, slap on them thing. Why it'll be like, why you gotta be so crazy, but your wife so good? Why? Like why?
So I do have this saying. It's a mathematical equation, right? The level of crazy is inversely proportionate to how good the pussy is.
I
Like,
agree.
so the crazier she gets, the better because she knows I could get away with this fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
he ain't gonna
he ain't
stop
going
fucking
no
with
place.
me. He
Nope.
ain't gonna stop fucking with me. He gonna
He
be
ain't gonna stop.
back.
He gonna be back. And then what I tell them crazier is when the dude decide he ain't dealing with it no more. You know what I mean? When they see he ain't going back, that's when they'll be like, oh nah. You don't control this. I control this. You know what I mean? So that's when they'll really start doing a whole bunch of extra stuff, and it's just like, why?
Exotic Fruits asks, cheat on somebody that's a bust down. What do you mean by that?
What I mean by that is what people will call like them ghetto girl. Them girl like you don't hear them before you see them. You know what I mean?
The
Them girl
sexy
are
red them.
always, yeah, exactly. Them there, them there, them there. They're the ones that really sometimes don't have nothing to lose. They don't care. They don't care.
I hope that clarified that for you, Exotic Fruit.
They don't be caring.
So you're a single guy, you know. Is that the
Mm-hmm.
position you prefer to play?
For yeah, for right now. But
Why?
I ain't gonna lie to
Why?
you. What? Why? Listen, my boy, I ain't gonna lie to you. That dating pool, the dating pool before used to be majority single people, right? Now you get people that's single in a relationship, undecided. You know what I mean? Like, and even if they're single, they have somebody on the side that they really messing with, sneaky links. So you gotta be extremely careful when it comes to that dating pool. So, like, for me, that's why I choose to be single. Like, me about to go out here and start dating somebody, and then next thing you know, I find out you get somebody on the side. This man para for you. You can't go certain places by yourself. You know what I mean? Because he watching your every move. Nah, dating pool contaminated, it dirty. It ain't just single people anymore. Everybody there, man. Everybody.
But is that something new for real? For real? Like, I mean, we like to romanticize how things were back in the day, right? The only difference between now and then is social media exists. We could find out rapidly that
Yeah,
partner get a whole other family on the other side of town.
right.
How many of us right now come from broken homes? How many of us have brothers, sisters that we didn't know growing up, but they exist?
Mm-hmm.
So is
But
it
yeah,
really new?
and new, like you said, it's just now it's being broadcasted, right? And people have such a good way of explaining it, and they're talking about it. They're like, you know what? I want to try this too. I want to do this too. You know what I mean? Social media made a lot of things acceptable, like a lot. I mean, a lot of things acceptable. You know what I mean? So it's not new. It's just being broadcasted a whole lot more, like you say, a whole lot quicker.
Camille Wells asks, who wants to be a side salad, coleslaw, etc.? Not even mac and cheese or yams forever. He ain't said forever though. Can you clarify for her, please?
I said good time, not a long time. Like, I mean, nobody wants to be a side piece forever, but I mean, I ain't gonna lie, being a side piece is fun. for me, at least for me, it's fun. You ain't got you ain't gotta worry about doing the extra stuff. You don't have to worry about that. You just know your responsibility is to lay the good word and send she about her business. That's it. Like, I don't understand what's so hard in that. I don't understand why man have to sit on there and catch feelings and proclaim their love for the girl after some wife. Now I ain't gonna lie, I don't have girl. I know, certain like couple girls don't tell me like they did more than just just had sex with the dude. They did extra for the side dude. I'm still like, see, and then they want to know why they crazy. I'm like, you're doing extra. You ain't just giving the man the wife. You're doing extra. You check. Can't be doing
Um,
extra.
so to anybody out there that might be looking down on the lifestyle, right? I implore you, please, just look at it from the outside instead of judging based off your own values. I know that can be difficult sometimes, but try to remove yourself from your own feelings and try to
Mm-hmm.
see from someone else's perspective. Same difference. That's where I got it from. Think about it. Because
Mm-hmm.
from your point of view, you may feel like, yeah, I don't want to be nobody extra, nobody options, and whatever the fuck song you've been listening to. But for him or someone in a particular situation where they're single, they get their own money, they're doing their own thing, they don't want to be tied down. And quite frankly, a lot of our mothers can't annoying. A lot
Oh
of your mothers
man.
can't annoying.
bad, 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 bad. You,
And
as soon as you gain and you do what you gotta do, now they want to be clocking you. What you doing?
uh,
Where you going? Who you doing it with? Why
why
you
you
doing that?
like her picture?
Oh,
Why are
why
you
she
you
always under your status?
it's 7:15 in the morning. My day done ruined.
Ruin. And then when you're done, you're gonna have the audacity, the unmitigated gall to come and tell me, have a good day.
After you don't fuck it up for me, Miss
After you
Good Pump.
done mash it up for me, you're gonna come and tell me, have a good day. You don't
Now
ruin
I really vex because I know you said that. Trying to be
it.
sarcastic. Now I'm more
You check?
pissed off.
No, I more vexed. No, I did to work crass.
Maria Blanco, that was quite frank. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been holding that in for a while. I just posted on the page because it can get misconstrued. I've been holding that in for a while. Ah, mother's cunt. Annoying.
Annoying. Bad. Bad. They annoying bad. Bad. And they'll be the ones. They'll be the ones that be saying, "Oh, man can't program them. Man can't have them a certain way." Okay, all right, buddy.
Part of woman them on the panel. Maria Blanco, you gonna come on? You could come on. We could do a part two. We got room. We got time. None but space and opportunity. She's saying it's a little biased. I'm just. I mean, it's only the two of us. If you want to come on, we could do a part two. We could set it up. I'm just saying. And I didn't say specifically. I'm just saying from my point of view, it could be annoying. And then think about it too. You ever had a breakup and then went to work? You ever break up and had to do 8 to 10 hours shift and focus on the work?
For you can't even focus. You so vexed because why you couldn't wait till after what? Why you couldn't wait? You telling me this have been on your mind so much yesterday when you sleeping. You decide you gonna wake up and the first thing you ain't even brush your teeth. The first thing you do, you come and text my phone, all these questions and all these things. That they really been bothering you that bad? That bad? Come on,
Imagine me,
man.
right? When I I used to operate heavy machinery. So you don't break up with me and I there and this fucking boom lift. Eh? You want me jump?
I want to slam everything.
Man, fuck this job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like y'all don't think
Yeah.
about that, but whatever.
I want to go handle this, yeah.
Side things are childish and dangerous. You don't know what a person has invested into a relationship. Be grown, be single, and bull. But
What I gotta do with me?
the man is single.
I single, but what I gotta do with me? You know what I mean? If she decide if she decides she wanted to step out of her relationship, that's her. It wasn't mine, you know. She stepped out her relationship. What I gotta do with me? I didn't tell her to do it. She decided to do it. That's not my problem. So I single and I gonna bowl. But if she in a relationship and she want to bowl too, we want me to tell her no? Especially if I wanted to be. Oh no. She getting her spine realigned. I don't care.
Let me ask this in the chat real quick, right? So he's a single guy. She they in a relationship. They messing around by choice. He knows what she in. She knows what she signed up for. Who's wrong? Are they both wrong? Is it she that's wrong because she's committed? In my opinion, right? There's only one person that you made the agreement with. Like whoever you in the relationship with, that's who you said you were going to be loyal to. But y'all tell us in the chat, who is wrong? Both are wrong. She is wrong. Who's wrong?
Me gonna tell you no lie. Me gonna tell you no. I gonna be real with you. I know both are we wrong because I mean she stepped out her relationship, and I know she in a relationship, right? So I gonna be real. Both are we wrong. And guess what? Both of we don't care either.
But you don't have any obligation to this man. She does.
She does, but I know she in a relationship. I know she belongs to somebody else. I just don't care. I don't care. Because she don't care. So why should I? I get in what I want. She getting what she want. We good. We good.
So Niswat said she wrong more.
I agree. She more wrong. She more wrong because she knows she's in a relationship and she's still out there taking other peen. She wrong.
If it ain't he, it might be somebody else.
Exactly. Really? If it ain't me, then who?
Might as well be this one. It Kurt.
Right. Yeah, because I mean, like I said, I know both of we wrong, but me and care. I get good wife. Me and care. That's good wife. That's good quality wife. She just happens to be in a relationship.
I use it up for. Oh man. Nora Angel says, plenty men unfaithful. I can't step out on my man. But having a side dude, isn't that kind of dirty in the sense that he has no rules? He sleep with anyone he wants. Y'all not worried about diseases? What you guys say about this one?
Me ain't too worried. Me personally, I ain't too worried about that because, like, okay, for me, yeah, I single and I do my thing, but I don't sit on there and beat out any and everything. Like, I could tell if I get something, I will know who give it to me. You know what I mean? I will know who gave it to me. Like I said, I ain't too much. Like I said, I ain't worried too much about disease neither because I always stay protected and I don't get tested. So, and I would know if something wrong with my body. You know what I mean? And sometimes that girl, she don't get tested too. So, A to say like we don't get checkups on our body. We don't get checkups. So, I ain't gonna mess with somebody that I know don't take care of themselves. Like, I don't just jump into bed with any and everybody. I got
okay. So Raw is loud here. That's what I know. We Raw dogging over here.
No. 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 That's a no. As I say, dude, that's a no. That's a dead case. No raw dog, nothing. Strap up. Strap up. Strap up. Strap up. You gotta stay strapped.
Carmel Wells says, health conscious mindset needs to be added to this. Carmel, can you explain what you mean by that, please?
Yeah, she gotta explain that one. Because I mean, yeah, use a side dude, but that don't mean you gotta be reckless. You know what I mean? Because at the same time, like I say, what will happen in between that time you and she ain't talking and you and she ain't messing? You gonna want, as a person that have needs, you gonna want to do something with somebody else.
Well, well, let me say this before we go any further. We're gonna wrap it up shortly. Consent. When we speak, it's always consensual, and I ask about the raw thing so we can hear about if it is or not that we're talking about. But please, regardless to what, bull responsibly. Like
Ooh.
these, like STDs exist, herpes, AIDS, all that stuff exists. That stuff is real. I have noticed that this generation has become a plan B generation. No, y'all need to have a plan A. Like I hear about people buying plan B by the bulk and like no,
Yeah,
like
I don't
stuff still
understand that.
exists out here. I'm not from that generation. So I don't know, but I noticed I thought they stopped making condoms from what I hear about how people like just buying out plan B. So
Yeah, not me.
plan B does not stop STDs and venereal diseases.
It doesn't. It
So
doesn't.
we promote safe sex on here. We're all adults. But go on, sir.
Yeah, I like I say, you got like you said, bold responsibly. Sometimes you gotta get tested. Because like I say, in between that time when you're not doing your thing, she doing her thing too, and you could go ahead and do your thing. I just you want to at least stay clean so that when that time come up again, you can't sit on there and be like, oh well, we can't do this here. I get no. I ain't giving you no excuses. From time I see that them three letters WYD, I know what time it is. I know what time it is. So yes, you got stay up with your health. But when I see that WYD text, I don't care if it's 2 o'clock in the morning. If I see that WYD text, I responded. I responded. I could be I could be an hour and a half, 2 hours away from the house. Right? From the time I get a WYD text, home, up the road.
Mm. And to be clear, you never know what the other person is doing. So is it ever really safe sex? You know what I'm
That's
saying?
another
Like
thing.
like especially if you're intervening in a in between an already going on relationship, you don't know if her dude got side chick, you don't know what's going on. So we want to be clear there that there are variables that you can account for. So let's just keep things honest there, all right?
Mm-hmm.
We gonna end off with this one. Go up Gibbs. Why women always expect a loyal side man? Is that true in your experience, sir?
No, not in my experience. And if she want a loyal side man, is the wrong man to look at. Is the wrong man to tell that to. Loyal to you? You ain't even loyal. I must be loyal to you? You crazy. You looking at the wrong man for that. Wrong man.
Wait, I got one more. As a side dude, can you say no?
You can. Absolutely you can.
You could turn her down for sex.
Absolutely. I mean,
Interesting.
you can't. I mean, just because you decide to, I mean, you still have rights. You have the
You
right to say
got
no.
you have a job though. You got a job. That's your one job,
Oh, and I don't call out on my job.
and you can be fired though. You do it
Exactly.
one too many times, you get points. All right,
That's
the
why.
point
That's why
system.
they call. That's why they call. That's why it's called sick time. It's called PTO, paid time off. Yeah, yeah. So if I decide me want to do it, me want to do it. And if you decide you're gonna find somebody else, you think I'm gonna be upset? No, as one gone, the next one born. What what Gucci
God's
say?
officer. Uh, hey, it's been
As
a
one
great
gone.
episode, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Love,
Absolutely.
yo, we gonna got a link offline. Do
Yeah.
you have? Can you tell the people your socials, where to reach you, how to look out for you, man?
On my Facebook, Freeston Athill. My Twitter is at only the beginning. My Snapchat is chosen1_340. Excuse me. And my Instagram is created_on_purpose.
All right. So, as the guest, you get the final word. What would you like the people to know? What would you like your last word to be, sir?
My last word, if you listen, if you can't handle it, don't do it. Ain't for
Mm.
everybody. Ain't for everybody. Don't do it. Some people like the adrenaline rush. Some people like, some people like living life dangerously. If you don't like that kind of life, if you know you're not built for it, don't try it. Just leave it alone. Leave it up. Leave it for the rest of us that can handle it and like the adrenaline rush. You know what I mean? And stay protected, man. Bowl responsibly.
The words of the night. Yo, to piggyback off what my boy Freeston Athill said, please, 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 please be safe out there. Free love. You out there sharing love and everything and doing your thing. I try not to judge. I don't impose my values on other people, or at least I
Yeah.
try not to. Do what you do. Keep things honest. Keep things fair. Don't do to others what you wouldn't want them to do to you. Strap up. Bowl responsibly. Fuck them plan Bs, man. How many women you dealing with weigh 140 or below? Read the directions. How about that? Like, read the directions. You know what I'm saying? But that's Freeston Athill. I'm Jah. This has been Same Difference. We've had a great time with you. Follow us on our socials. Like, share, subscribe if you like what we're doing. Keep up. Actually follow and support us, man. We love you guys. We out.
We are up, never down.